Fucking around here. What's going on, everybody? Everyone's fucking hopped in this bitch yet. Whoa. Whoa. Get this going here. Just started this up. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Goofy Fa is in the house. Goofy Fa. Holy fuck. I'm under the fucking homemade edibles influence. Oh my god. I'll tell you. I just finished watching like minutes ago. I just finished watching that show Reservation Dogs. It's a good fucking show. They're like they did 3 seasons and that's it. That's good. Not enough. Those edibles, man, they fuck you. Like the thing about that last batch that I made, I took an ounce and I put it into fucking, I think like Rex, you know, like those when you go into Bulk Barn, they have the chocolate, like just like kind of like it's for like melting and like making molds and stuff. Like I think 12 of those in an ounce, and then a bunch of crystal. And I made 5 bars because I bought a mold for like the bars, and then they have like molds for like fucking little gummy bears. They have everything, but making like the gummy bears, like it's more of a process than just like making chocolate bars or anything like that, because I just grind up the dope, double boiler with the fucking chocolate, boom, and I pour it in the molds, put it in the freezer, and I just keep the shit in the freezer, because if you don't, I find like the weed oils or whatever the fuck's inside of it makes it so it like doesn't stay solid or something. And I also put like a fat scoop of fucking peanut butter in that batch, because let me tell you, anything to kind of mask the flavor of dope is a plus as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, but yeah, I just popped in the Godfather because it's the only like I'm still in the process of organizing this fucking room. It is just like a nightmare. It's coming along though. I mean, what can I tell you? See, like with that edible I ate, I'm combating a bunch of fucking what's it called stems and shit in my teeth. But I wanted to come on. I just ate like fucking $20 at Burger King, so I'm a little loopy. You got a lot more. Well, the reason why it looks that way is because that like that wall we built before I like moved all my shit in. So before we were even sleeping here, I had movies on the wall, like just stacked. But it's like to the fucking roof this time. I have like organized some stuff. I have that table. There's like a 6-foot table behind me because I have a bunch of unmade zines, and I fucking put them. I like laid them out, and I've been stapling them and shit. And I only have like I think 6 more issues of number 4 to send out, and then all the contributor copies are covered. And issue 5, the all Asian exploitation and horror one, that submissions are due by the 1st of March. It was 1st of February, but I was like, fuck that. I wouldn't be able to get it done in that time because it's just been so fucking busy. But I want to do like maybe 4 or 5 pieces, then the back cover, and I gotta fucking do the front inside cover because of credits and all that. And I learn my lesson every time I make one of those fucking magazines, because on the 3rd one I fucked up a guy's name, and then on the 4th one I fucked up 2 people's names, right? And then I like messaged him. I was like, oh, listen, like you know, I know I'm professional, but I fucked up your name. But everyone was cool about it, like I've said before. But I also want to announce that I don't even think there might not even be another single set of these left. They might be out of print. Now, I can get more made, but I can't get them made in the way that I was, because unfortunately shit happens, and now I'm left with a bunch of the old stock, and I won't be able to re-up. Some of the stuff I can re-up on for low cost, but like the fucking CINEMA187s, like especially number 3, is an expensive fucking book to make, because it's the thickest one. It's except for the comic, it's like all color, full color, and full color to print. Like I need to get a fucking printer here ASAP. But the thing is, I don't want to settle for like, I don't want just like someone's fucking 3-in-1 I had to spit those weed stems out. It was driving me up the fucking wall. But yeah, I don't want like a fucking nothing wrong with those 3-in-1 things, but like I want something that can scan as big as 11 by 17 and or bigger, and also fucking print in that, and laser only, and fucking yeah, like I have a lot of fucking desires, like, but in particular because like even when I look at the last one, the last Filthy Ralph comic that I put out, the one with the fucking horror strips, like when I look at the actual comic, like the print, like it needs to be reprinted because the fucking thing is not about it's not like as as quality as it could be. You know what I mean? When I look at it, it's like fuck, this is pixely as fuck. You know, like I sent this to people, but you know, put that one on Facebook. Looks like professional. Yeah, but the fucking problem with that one is it was probably fucking too big. Like I really need something that I can like um I guess it would have to be out at all fucking times. Like I don't really want to have a bunch of shit out like on the fucking floor here because there's not a lot of room, but what can you do? Um but yeah, I've fucking like I'm not gonna without saying how I was getting them, Rex, because I know you know, but I can't get them that way anymore. It's been put to a stop. So that fucking sucks ass. So now I'm left with what I got. But I mean, it was good while it lasted. You know, I can't really complain. It was good while it lasted. Um, and I have a lot of fucking. I still have like a lot of copies of certain shit. Like I'm not fucking not of CINEMA187. I'm pretty low on those. But like for instance, the fucking there's 20 copies of the Filthy Ralph, like the first issue of the strips. Like this is the one that has like the one with him and fucking Bart Simpson on the in the inside. Where the fuck? As soon as you open it, it's the most offensive one, which I love. But yeah, I'm down to 20 of those in color, but I have a decent amount of them in black and white. Like I probably have like 40 in black and white, and those black and white ones, those are ones that I probably am gonna like go and fucking like just toss around town. Like I left a stack at Odyssey and I left a stack at City Lights, and they both got out. And when I did that fucking zine fair, people were talking to me about getting it from City Lights, getting it from Odyssey and shit. And like when they had that little VHS sort of fest, fuck, that was like quite a few months ago now, but I took a stack of them there and I fucking left a bunch on the fucking shock sock table, and he was just handing them out and shit. So can't really fucking, you know, can't really complain because like those ones, like those black and white ones, like I fucking essentially got them for fucking nothing. So, just dropping them off and getting them out there because it's funny to me. Like next time they have a zine fair and I can make it, I'm gonna do it. And it'll be fun to see if people like remember or anything like that. Obviously, one thing that I want to do, this is totally random as fuck, but I want to take all of the 187s that I've done so far, like the 4 issues, and same with the Filthy Ralph motherfuckers, and make like a hardback book. Like I'm talking like bind the book myself. You know what I mean? Which is like a fucking uh quite the process. Matter of fact, we did that in public school. I don't know if you remember that, Rex. I don't even know if you were fucking there for that, but they did a thing where this chick came in from Beale and showed us how to make a book, like bind a book and all that shit. And it was crazy. But the thing is, we never got them. And I remember making that clear as day, but I remember never getting them. I'm just trying to I'm trying to just make sure that this goddamn stream is going. 666 Rex, if everything's going good. I probably should have sent the word out. I didn't let anybody know I was doing this, but fuck it, man. I just wanted to pop on. Like I want, like the thing is, like I'm inspired to fucking make videos and stuff. I'm just so fucking busy all the time. I don't really want to like, you know, like even like today, like I fucking woke up and I fucking like fell down at work last night, which fucking sucked because like I was walking around the fucking perimeter of the building, and it was snowy last night a little bit, but like it made everything slippery. Like I like walked off of concrete onto grass, snow-covered grass, and I took like 3 steps and then boom, I went down. But when I went down on like a lot, like beside, like let's say this is the wall of the fucking building, the outside building, like out like right beside it, there's like probably a foot and a half, 2 feet of like rocks that they put, like, you know what I mean? So like I fucking fell onto these rocks. Like I fell on my leg and I fell, like my elbow and my leg caught the burn of it. But like the thing that sucked the most about that, it was like I start work at fucking 3, and this is at like 4:30. Now my fucking leg is soaked all day. And then tonight it rained like a motherfucker. Tonight was my night outside. Oh my god. It was brutal. It was fucking brutal. It was cold as fuck. Like you're like there was, if you were outside tonight in London, Ontario, you got fucking soaked. Yeah. If you were fucking working outside, you were soaked. You got fucked. Lawsuit. I wish. The only problem, like, you know what, that'd be fucking hilarious, but the thing is that there's no proof of it because it wasn't on a spot where a camera would have seen it, which sucks, but I don't give a fuck. I'm all right. It just sucked dick because I was like, you know, like when you fall, like fucking first fall of the fucking of the winter, you know, I fucking fell many a fucking time back in the day. I remember that in the fucking snow and shit. Fuck. God damn, that sucked. There was actually a guy outside, like near, like it was random, like no one should have really been around, but there was a guy outside, but he was like fucking tossing something in the dumpster, like because I seen him because we both kind of were in the same vicinity for a second, and then I looked over at when I was on the ground, and he was like, he wasn't even looking that way, and I was like, fuck, I was like, if had he saw that, I would have been fucking demanding 150,000, or fucking more than 150,000, 150,000, you gonna fucking feel like that'd be amazing, but you definitely would fucking still need more. You know what I mean? Holy fuck. Yeah. One other fucking exciting thing that I did is I started the 2024 binder, which was initially the 2023 part 4 or part 2 binder, but I just put everything in the same 2023 binder. And now I got like 5 drawings so far. I posted some of these online already, but there's one. This isn't going to be the best quality, but this guy reading I love his patch that says "Pussy Dope Booze," and there's a few other ones in here, obviously, but yep, this is probably the best one right here. It's a little religious boy that's going door to door, like with the Bible, like, or whatever. Maybe not the Bible, Book of Mormon, or Jehovah's Witness, one of those fucking things. But Filthy Ralph opens the door with a fucking AK-47 and blows his eyeball out the back of his head because who the fuck knows? I don't know. I'm excited. And I'm, like I said, I'm excited to make some vids, but I really have to get this room tidy first, and just in order to fucking make the goddamn videos, because that fucking table, like literally, like there's this chair and there's maybe like 2.5 feet and then a table, maybe not even, maybe a foot and a half, and then a fucking two, like, you know, table. Like I can't get in the under the light properly. Like the lighting here sucks. It's not meant for. I'm watching The Godfather, by the way. They're fucking old Italian broad singing fucking. And I love how they get the old guy involved. Out of control. Angel Ripper, what's going on? Goofy Fall. Fuck that. Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. I have a good plan for that one. Like, you'll see. Yeah, I also have this. Where is this? I think it is this one. Yeah, this one has to be fucking worked on. Like, this is the comic, like the newest comic, where like he fucking goes to the bathroom and all that, and then like so like it starts like I've read this before, but I'll just say it again just for you know, just to get it out there. Rolf's at the bar and he says, "Well, I better chug down this last brewski. After all, I got that meeting with my parole officer in 15 minutes." Then he heads to the bathroom. So that's the first panel. He's at the bar. And then he goes to take a piss. He says, "Pretty sure she won't mind if I'm a little late. Oh boy, I should take a leak while I got the chance." And there's like a bunch of like posters and stuff around that are just sort of like related to random CINEMA187 bullshit, whatever. But then the next panel is like his cock pissing. This isn't inked yet, obviously, but pissing in a dirty toilet with like a Band-Aid on the seat. Chunk of shit. And then he goes outside and hops in his fucking GTO. with like the patch on the tire. I'm probably gonna take the patch off, because I want like his car to be like Filthy Ralph. Like I want his car to be his like baby. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like not the best. And like I have more pages of that are penciled, but I'm not gonna show them. Like I'm probably gonna put some of them on fucking Instagram eventually, but uh, you know, I need to crack down and actually finish. Like that's issue 4. I still have issue 3 that I haven't fucking finished. You know, so it's like, dude, I need to get these fucking things done. Like there's one binder that's only Filthy Ralph. I think it's could be this one. Yeah, this is only Filthy Ralph stuff. Like all the originals, like all the pencils, like the original covers, all the fucking panels of Susan and Ralph, you know what I mean? And then here's fucking this is issue 3, the beginning of issue 3 where he crawls out of the grave and he sees the fucking hobo in the alley. What a shame, they'll probably bulldoze it and build some fucking cunt coffee shop or what the. As Ralph left the cemetery, he learned his favorite snatch bar went out of business. However, he got distracted by a bum that was puking in an alley. And then he fucking goes over to the alley, and that's where he meets the fucking this drunken old hobo. Like I forgot these pages are pretty like these are like, oh my god, I forgot about that one. That's like the outside of the Appleton Estate projects. Like there's supposedly like my character. I like put myself in this comic. Obviously, a fucking much skinnier armed version of me. But that's OG Roosta, capo of the ultraviolet purple demons. Yeah, and then there's black and white copies. Like I don't know, man. I just need. It's cause fucking. I got so many fucking ideas in my head all at once. It's hard to just like dedicate them to one thing. I always feel like I have to get it out on paper. Like those pages aren't bad in there, so got to continue that shit and just fucking finish the comic and then work on number 4 instead of, because like the thing is with me, like I feel like even at the beginning of this year I put a lot of unfucking necessary pressure on myself to like draw a piece of art every day or like a cartoon or whatever the fuck. And I was just like, this is not realistic, man. It's not realistic. I mean, I look up to a lot of people on fucking like other fucking artists and shit like that, especially on Instagram. Instagram is a treasure trove of fucking amazing, talented fucking artists, man, cartoonists, all that shit. So when I see stuff on there, I get super fucking inspired, and I don't know. It's it's a shame that I couldn't just sit here and fucking draw all fucking day because I would literally fucking do that if I could. That stuff is gold, Barrett. Oh man, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be crazy. That 4th one, I'm just gonna give you a bit of a spoiler. There's like there's actually I can't really say that because it's gonna be like that when you're gonna like open a page and there's gonna be like a like when you open a comic book and there's like all the little squares like that's like those are little panels, right? And it's one page. But when you open a comic and the whole both pages are one image, they call that a splash page. And the splash page I have planned for that issue 4 is gonna be fucking insane. And then once those are done, like it's like I want to do those, but like 187 number 5 has to be the main fucking focus right now. So realistically, if I do one of those a week until March 1st, I'll have all of them fucking I'll have all 5 pages done. I'll probably have the cover done, you know what I mean? I could probably do like fucking I there has been times where I have done 5 Filthy Ralph 1-page strips in 1 week. And it's doable. It's just, you know, it takes a lot out of you, especially like you're already working and full time, like all this bullshit, right? Like you know, like there's a lot of funny Instagram fucking posts where it'll be like, you know, you're a fucking artist, like, how do you like how to make money being an artist or some shit, and then it like shows the guy like grab his keys and like fuck off to work, and it's like just go to work, like, you know, like, and like that's the thing, like I follow a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube and Instagram where they're like people that are now full-time artists, and like their videos just like I don't know, they don't have the same type of, because now it's a business, you know what I mean? Now they're fucking now it's involved in their taxes and all this shit, and it takes the fun out of it, you know. And I've often like joked about like fucking Patreon and super chats and all that bullshit. And I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm not interested in any of that. I don't give a fuck about, you know, like these like donation type things and all that. Like I don't believe in it. You know, I feel like once that becomes part of it, it takes away like the fun of it. You know what I mean? Because even like the last couple weeks, I've been like, fuck, I should make a video. And then I said to Kayla the other night, I'm like, fuck, I tried to make a video, but I just couldn't do it. You know, I just didn't. You know, you can't really force making a fucking YouTube video. Otherwise, it's just gonna be shit, and everyone's gonna be like, "This fucking video is shit. This guy didn't even want to do this." You can tell. You know what I mean? But what I was gonna say about like the YouTube artist fucking thing, like there's a lot of people that are still pretty dope that like do it full time and all that shit. But there's the ones obviously where it's like becoming a fucking, I don't know, just a pain in the ass. It seems like I don't want this to ever be a pain in the ass. This is fun for me. Friday night. Yeah, the reason I didn't start at midnight is because me and Kayla fucking mowed down Burger King, watched last 2 episodes of Reservation Dogs, and then she passed out like halfway through the second episode. So I finished it. I was like, man, this is too fucking good to not finish. And yeah, shout out to VZ Madness. He watched it as well. He just finished it too. Yeah, fuck, it's fucking like the fact that it's sad, like the fact that like I don't have to go to work tomorrow for like the next 2 days is fucking orgasmic. Reservation Dogs. It's a show. There's only 3 seasons and they're done. Like they're not making any more, so they're not gonna milk it. It's about like these like 4 kids that live on a res in Oklahoma, but it's like a kind. It's a res that's more of like an urban res. It's not like Oneida where there's like fucking, you know, it's like very like rural. Like no, this is like like there's like buildings and they're like, you know, it's more fucking it's more urban, I guess. That's the only way I can fucking describe it. And like it's just like about them like kind of like coming of age, so to speak, where like, you know, they're discovering who they are and stuff, and like they're all dealing with the loss of their friend, and it's the one girl's cousin like killed himself, and he wanted to go to California, and so like that, like eventually throughout the 3 seasons, like they eventually go to California and stuff, and it's really good. I think it's a really good show. I would recommend it. It's on Disney Plus. And so is the Wu-Tang show. If you get a chance to watch that Wu-Tang show, it's not bad, but like it's sort of like, you know, that it's unbelievable. Like it's I don't know. Like they've like the fucking Riz is like up for murder charges and all this shit, and he's like fucking in I don't know. Like the kid that's playing the RZA, like I don't know, man. Like I'm glad that he's fucking working because I've seen him in other stuff. He was in that Equalizer fucking film, maybe the second one, I don't remember. But oh, it was the first Equalizer film with Denzel, which is a good fucking film. The second one, not so much. I think there's a third one even too. I haven't seen it, but that kid when he plays the RZA, he's just like I don't know. He like never turns off like that like same way of delivering his lines. Like I know how like the RZA talks and stuff, but like this guy's like blah, 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 blah. Like like that's like the he always has the exact same delivery. Be like, fuck this shit. I'm going to the store. Hey mom, can you pass me the milk? Like, you know, it's always like that. I don't know. It just fucking pisses me off. And the kid that plays ODB, I know it's ODB's son and everything, but like, I don't know, man. It's hard to like replicate ODB. He is one of a kind. And like this kid like trying to do it. I seen the one episode recently where like the his girlfriend's baby mama or his girlfriend's baby daddy kicks his ass. Like he keeps going back, gets his ass kicked and all this shit. I don't fucking know. I'll eventually finish it, but I want to start Sopranos again. Like my Disney Plus is about to run out, and I'm about to fucking switch over to HBO Max. I'm just gonna try them all out. I have Sopranos on VHS, but I don't really feel like fucking. I'd have to hook up a VCR into my fucking 4K fucking TV out there, and it's just like, is that shit even gonna happen? Is it doable? Is the motherfucking AV on there? Here's the fucking trip for you. This is how you know if you're a fucking if you like grew up in the PS2 era. If you had an RF modulator. If you know what an RF modulator is, then you fucking been around the block. Everyone had it. You had to have an RF modulator to fucking hook up your PlayStation 2 or a DVD player to an old TV. Like you're not hooking up an old fucking TV to a PS2 without that. I remember because I fucking got a PS2 for Christmas and I didn't have one of those things. I couldn't hook it up to the TV in my room. And Richie, rest in peace, fucking Richie, gave me the fucking RF modulator from the goddamn, what's it called? If you didn't have an HD, yeah, only HD. Or like the flat screened ones. Like they fucking had a flat screen, but they were still fucking 700 pounds. You fucking lift it up. Like there's that meme where there's like a bodybuilder or some shit. And he's like moving like a ridiculous fucking amount of weight. And it says like 90s kids moving a TV from one room to the next. And like that's a fact. The TVs were not light. Nowadays, it's like fucking like beep. Retro or Die is in the house. What's going on, homie? Retro, I sent your number. Well, I messaged you earlier, so you already know. But I sent you number 4, and I sent you the latest Filthy Ralph as well. So, and like I said, March 1st, motherfucker, get something down, Asian related, horror, exploitation. It can be a video game, Asian video game, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, but it's an all Asian episode issue. And I've seen a few edits of the, or I've seen a few variants of the cover from Radioactive Blob Fuel, and they are very fucking cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I told. You didn't have an HD. Man, I'm gonna tell you one fucking thing. When I moved, I didn't realize how much fucking stuff that I actually did have. And I was sitting here the other night and I'm like looking at this fucking wall of like, cause I have my bookcase beside me here. I'm like, yo, I'm missing like a fucking lot of stuff, right? And I realized that I have like 2 more boxes of stuff that goes on this fucking shelf, that's what sort of prompted me to condense the 2024 or not, what the fuck, 2023 sketchbooks, because I had 2 of these and now it's 1. And this is definitely the most I've ever done in a year. This is everything from 2024 that's not like that's loose leaf and not a painting, but like there's quite a few fucking pages here. Like I don't know if it's not doing it justice, but there's a lot in here. Like this is me squeezing it. Fuck. Yeah, there's a lot. I think I'm gonna go. I gotta go through this. Like I'm gonna go through it. I've just fucking been slacking. I also got to make a goddamn video talking about those ashtrays that I fucking made, but I haven't really done that either. I don't know. I told you you're going to be doing an art piece in Arco, so no worries, man. Right on, buddy. You're telling me, man, when I got divorced, I didn't realize how much crap I had for no reason. I just got rid of just to downsize. Yeah. Like, I only kept the main shit. Like, I found that Kill Bill fucking sign. You know where I got that? I got that from a fucking... If Goofy Fuzz still in the fucking comments, I got that in Elmer at the dollar store. That Kill Bill, it's like a metal tin sign. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. It was like a fucking $2 or whatever, so I bought it. And I found it when I was moving. I was like, what the fuck? I love Kill Bill. I might do like something on top of that. Like do like an acrylic painting, like over top, like incorporate an acrylic painting into it. I've done a fucking Kill Bill piece before. I think I showed it in the last stream or maybe in the last video. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. Thing about fucking making this CINEMA187 zine is it's changed so like I got them right here. It's changed so much like from the first one. Like the first one was so fucking around but like it turned out cool. My only regret, and it's not like I can deal with it and I live with it, but like the cover, I wish I had it done an original drawing, for fuck's sakes, man. But number 2, I think like this is the one where I was like, okay, this could be something really badass with that cover, the crumb homage, and the ghoulies on the back. It's just sort of like CINEMA187 what the fuck is, like if I seen this, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? And then it's just cool fucking, I don't know, man. And then obviously, what the fuck, number 3 was like this is like, okay, we're rolling. You know what I mean? Front cover by Radioactive Blobfield, back cover by me. And then number fucking 4, this is like the first one that's like a theme, video nasties, man. Front cover by me, Jack Davis, creepy issue number 1 ripoff, and then fucking back cover by Radio. Good times. This is like my set of 187s. I have 3 full sets that I'm keeping that are like, because I have each one in a fucking bag and board with all my zines, and then I have a binder with everything I've ever done in it, including all those. And then I have those ones, and those are the ones I like to like keep out so I can like look at. The rest I kind of want to keep like nice, The mag is something special, dude. You should be proud. I'm very proud of it, man. I'll tell you that. I'm very proud of 187. I think it's quite crazy. I actually wrote down the ask, as I call it, because whenever I like approach a bunch of people about like a project and it's going to be the same question, I write it down in the notes on my phone, and then I just fucking copy and paste it to everyone, instead of like, trying to fuck around and like be different with, no, like just boom, that way people can hit me up. So I've been working on my ask for the 187 podcast. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to start a podcast called CINEMA187, and I'm only gonna, I just want to interview contributors of it and just shoot the shit for like, as long as an hour or as short as however long it goes. But they got to contribute to the zine, and I want to fucking talk to them just about like their, just have like a open-ended conversation, like no fucking, like totally informal, all that bullshit, and just talk about art, talk about our influences and stuff like that, and go from there, because it's something I'm interested in genuinely, and I think it would just be like, I think other people would find interested in as well. You know what I mean? Because I've toyed around with podcasts in the past. Me and Retro or Die, we've done a few, and I just, even if I do like one episode a month or like one episode every couple months, like I just want to do that 187. You know what I mean? And it's growing into something cool, I'll tell you that. So this Asian issue is going to be pretty fucking sick. I'm stoked about that. Obviously a good film to review or do a piece on. There's plenty, but obviously Akira, obviously fucking 36 Chambers, Enter the Dragon, Five Deadly Venoms, Three Evil Masters. Like there is a million, anything Jackie Chan did, pretty much anything Jet Li did, Chow Fat, fucking John Woo. We're talking about Kinji Fukusaku, Takashi Miike. We're talking about fucking Park Chan-wook. We're talking about all these. There's so many fucking good films coming out of Asia, the continent of Asia, all the countries. Because like when you say Asia, you're talking about like how many countries? Fucking many. Even like Israel is in motherfucking Asia, I think. Very good idea, in my opinion. Different creators and different cultures is always great to hear about. I agree. And like the thing is, because like a lot of the people that are contributing to the zine, they're like metalheads and stuff like that. So like I'm interested to be like, okay, you're a metalhead, but like let's see, like what are you beyond that in terms, like, because like I listen to metal, but to be 100% honest and transparent, when I'm drawing, you know what I want to hear? I want to hear my boom bap. I want to hear fucking, Showbiz and AG and motherfucking Mob Deep and let's see what we got. John Goraz. Ever seen Violent Cop? Takashi Kintano's first movie. I've never seen that. No, never seen that. And I'm unfamiliar with the name Takashi Kintano. Like Kintano. I've never proclaimed to be a fucking expert on Asian cinema, but the stuff that I love, I fucking love. Like the shit that I was naming earlier, man. Like there's some crazy stuff. Even like Kayla bought me this fucking movie one year. I think it's called Black Car or something. It's about like these guys are like fucking building a car, but they're like ripping off an idea from some other car, like some bullshit like that. But like it was still like entertaining, you know. But obviously, I've talked about movies that I really love, and movies I discovered later on. You know what I mean? Movies I always heard of, movies like Shogun Assassin. I heard about that movie because of fucking Liquid Swords. And then I remember like we watched it and we're like, this fucking movie is hardcore, man. And same with like 36 Chambers, you know? And like 36 Chambers fucking famously I've talked about how they have what's it called? Commentary with the RZA on the fuck's that company called? Dragon Dynasty DVD. It's sweet. I'm def claiming Tetsu, the Iron Man for next year. Dude, you can do fucking whatever you want, man. Do any fucking Asian film you want. Some people are like messaging me saying, "Can I do this? Is this taken?" It's like, no, dude, you can do whatever you want. If the same person, like, if you look back in past issues, I did fucking Clockwork Orange, and so did fucking Zachary Jackson Brown. So you can do, people can, I like that because then you get like two different versions. You know what I mean? One thing that like could have been an ongoing thing that I wish I had it done is in the first issue there's a New York Ripper piece. In the second one there is, first one's by Danny B, second one's by Art in the Brain. And I was like, fuck, man, imagine like having a New York Ripper piece like snuck in somewhere in every issue, but now it's like maybe next time. Yeah, legit movie. Rex, you remember like watching all those movies the first time? We're like, what the fuck? Remember The Condo? We watched a lot of movies at The Condo. I was burned. That was when I first started burning movies like a motherfucker. Yeah. And like Rex probably wouldn't like remember, like he probably wouldn't like remember the name, but like we watched movies like Phantasm. We like that's when I was first watching those films pretty much. What else? Like fuck. The Return of the Living Dead films, which me and Rex recently watched on mushrooms. And like that was back when I still lived at the apartment, but fuck me, man. I want to get some shrooms into us soon enough. How about the Horny House of Horror, aka Fashion Hell? It's Japanese along the lines of Videodrome Hostel. No, I've never heard of that, but I love Videodrome. Hostel, I haven't seen in a long time. I actually seen one of the sequels of Hostel like multiple times for some reason. It was the one where like a bunch of like guys go to like Vegas or some shit and they end up going to one of those fucking murder clubs. And they have them in the cage and all that shit. Pretty crazy. But no, I've never seen those. I'm more of a like in terms of like kind of crazy, goofy like movies. Like in that realm, I've seen some of those Shaw Brothers 88 Films releases because like Kayla bought me a few of those, but they're fucking Region B, so I couldn't even watch them. So I ended up looking up a bunch of them. Right, I watched a few other ones and like I'm trying to think of some of the names. Black Magic. Shit. There was a few. I reviewed them. There should be reviews on the fucking channel somewhere. Did you know Phantasm was made by the same dude who did Bubba Hotep that stars your favorite actor Bruce Campbell? I did not. It's the guy's name is just give me 1 second, I'll know it. Don Scagliarelli or Don Scargarelli? Don something. Coscarelli. I fucking think so, man. I don't know. I don't want to fuck the guy's name up too goddamn much here, but yeah, man. I don't know. You're talking about like when it comes to the Asian films with me, like again, like I'm more like the One-Armed Swordsman, 36 Chambers. Probably one of my favorites is called Three Evil Masters, which is a fucking totally ridiculous one, but it has like some of the most hardcore lines in it. There's another one that's really goofy called Secret of the Shaolin Poles. And me and my friend Tom, we watched that one time on mushrooms in my basement at the house. And there's a line in there where the guy says, like there's these poles called the Shaolin Poles. And like people fight on top of them and all kinds of shit. But basically, like the one bad guy he gets the good guy's girlfriend held hostage, and he says to the one guy, he goes, take her on top of the Shaolin poles and rape her. And if people want to watch, let them, or some bullshit like that. And we said that for fucking years, man. And then I lost that DVD, and then I ended up fucking finding it online, and I made a DVD-R of it. And I'm like, but the DVD-R is like fucking zoomed, like you can tell it's like it's zoomed, and I'm like, oh. But I need like some movies you just like want to have, like even now, like you can see, especially like right here, like right above my thumb or above my finger, there's a uh sort of like black DVDs with like white things right there. Those are all DVD-Rs. I'm gonna disappoint John again. I've not seen Ebola Syndrome. The one with Anthony Wong is an absolute anti-hero. I've heard of that film, but I just never seen it. Ebola Syndrome. Like all those like category 3 films and shit, I'm rusty on, man. I've never, you know. There's a lot of fucking movies I gotta see. And like to be truthfully, you know, honest or whatever the fuck with you, I'd much rather watch if I'm gonna watch like a type of film, I'd rather watch giallos over fucking Asian horror. I like giallo films a lot, man. That's another fucking genre that I'm really rusty on. But like if you have Tubi, there's so many fucking giallos on there, man. There's a goddamn Italian and giallo section, which is great because motherfucker wants to watch those films. Yeah. It's hard to fucking watch everything, man. Like I still have a lot of movies I've yet to like. I've one film that I've owned for quite a few years now, at least like 3 or 4 years, is a film that I started one night, but there's no way I finished it. And it's 2 tape. It's Seven Samurai by fuck, the fuck is his name? Akira. I'm gonna have to think about his name for a minute. Fuck, what's his name? Akira Kurosawa. Yeah. Oh yeah, retro. I can like talk to you now, like face to face, or like voice to text. You're telling me you like Shin Godzilla better than motherfucking Godzilla -1? You're fucked. You're fucked. You're cut out of fucking 187. I can handle you liking fucking Army of Darkness like more than Vagine, but liking Shin better than -1, that's like basically calling me a fucking asshole. That's like calling me a fucking jerk off. Oh my god. If you guys have not seen Godzilla -1, highly recommend it. Your movie of the year for me. Didn't see a lot of new movies last year, but definitely fucking movie of the year. Movie of the goddamn decade, really. Especially like when I seen some guy do a piece of fan art on fucking Instagram of like a boat, and fuck it's like they did the art in the tradition of like a wood cutting, or like, you know, like a wood carving to make like prints, and it's a boat moving with Godzilla's head in the back. You can see like his mouth is like open and shit. It was nice, guys. I'm out, but Shin Godzilla is better. So I don't know. I just like -1 better. Retro, what's like? Do you have any other like Godzilla? Like, what's your favorite Godzilla? Like, other than like that's not including these newest ones. Because mine's the fucking original from '54, I believe. The one before fucking Raymond Burr got in there and fucking dumbed it down. Stand there smoking a cigarette. Hey, fucking Raymond Burr. They call this monster Godzilla. It's like, yeah, they do. Fuck. Oh, I got a new comic book in the mail. It's called Dope Cat. Dope Cat Comics. Hit the blunt. And like I like this because like look, it's like featuring Mao Mao, Drunky, and Dog Shit. and it's by a guy named Mike Boheim. I'm gonna make a video about this, and like I got this mailed to my mom's place because, like I've said before, I don't trust motherfuckers, and her mailing system is pretty safe and legit. But he included like a little sketch card, like Mike Boheim's Dope Cat Comics, which is cool, and he signed it on the back, but he signed it "Thank you, Kelly," which is my mom's name, which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I like this. I'm gonna like put this on my my sticker wall, even though I'll know that it's on there. Like the card is in the back. So I like I've said before, I got the sticker wall over here started, or not started, continuing. Those look dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope. And like I think I showed this, or I think you probably saw this Rex on Instagram, the Goofy Funnies, with like the fucking Charles Manson on the back. I think this Charles Manson Mickey Mouse is one of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Moonstone's in the house. What's going on, Moonstone? This is a very graphic comic. Yeah, but it's done in like this very hilarious like way. You know, cool shit, man. I gotta file. I'm gonna make a video about these as well because I like to spread the word about these fucking things, get them out there. You know what I mean? Other people, if I can spread the word for other people's shit that you know that I support, and like that's the only way I can do it, then I have no problem doing that, man. I love talking about zines, making zines and shit, trading them and all that kind of stuff. I've traded. I've had my stuff in other zines and shit. It's fun, man. It's a good. If you ever want to like, don't ever hesitate to ask somebody to be a part of something, because like 9 times out of 10 they'll be like, fuck yeah, because everyone's just looking for a group of people to make something with. Making stuff on your own is fine. Like making the Filthy Ralph comics, I get a lot of fucking enjoyment out of that. But like making 187 is like, it's different because like I feel like with Filthy Ralph, I can like do whatever or whatever, and I can do whatever with 187. But I mean, like I feel like okay, I need to make this like legit. Like I got to make this as sick as I can make it because like other people are going to be looking at this. It's not just like me. It's like oh, this is other people's shit, and I got to like present. That's why I felt so bad about the fucking typos, man. And I've talked about that like every time I bring up number 4, but what can I do? All I know now is fucking proofread twice because like like after I fucked up Richie the Caterpillar's name on number 3 and I felt really fucking bad about that, and then I did it with KGG Mind Trip and I did it with fucking fuck Chad Keith Helsinki, who's like a fucking legit ass artist. They all are, and they were cool about it, but I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like I made it a point to proofread it after number 3, and now it's like, okay, I need to like triple fucking proofread it with number 5 just to get everyone's names right and all that kind of bullshit. I have a bunch of fucking weed seeds from my fucking this guy at work keeps giving me dope, which I can't complain about. It's pretty goddamn good. I've been smoking a lot of pipe because can't smoke in the house, but I just like take my pipe and go stand by the back door there and I fucking take a few crazy tokes, blow it out the door, and I don't have to fucking go outside and freeze my balls off, man. Because like tonight it was shit. And when I got home, like I told Kayla, I was like, I'm bringing this food home. I'm like, but first I gotta fucking shovel. So I shoveled tonight, and just because I didn't want that shit because it's heavy, it's wet. I'm standing in my kitchen cleaning my pipe as we speak. Oh fuck, I love pipe tokes. But like right now, like I got this vape thing. I'm on the edible and it's just fucking me. I could go for another piece of edible right now, honestly, because I ate it. I ate that piece when I started this stream, which was like 50 minutes ago. So I'm probably due for another chunk. Yeah, they're heavy duty. I love edibles, man. They fuck you up. They make you feel good though. They definitely make you feel crazy. It's definitely a recommended feeling. I got so many fucking so many books to read yet on this shelf. Like that's another thing. Oh, I'm gonna fucking read books this year. I'm gonna read more books this year. Guess how many I read last year? None. Other than like single issue comics. But I didn't read any like trades or anything like that. Just watching Godfather here. Don't mind me. Yeah. I'd like to do a Godfather drawing. Do like a fucking, like when he's fucking shoots the cop in the fucking head. Like it'd be cool to do like a drawing of like a table. Like do like the drawing from the restaurant, but like the way that the movie shot, like you wouldn't, because like it's the shot cuts from Michael to the cop and to Solasso and all that shit. But like do the fucking table with Michael with Solasso shot already, and then fucking Michael pointing the gun at the fucking police captain. Well, the police captain's like going like that. Do it like OG, but with all skulls and shit, and all fucking dot work, man. Oh. Dude, on one of those big ones, like I did the fucking storefront thing. I gotta get that scanned. I keep talking about it, but fuck, I gotta get it scanned, man, because I want to use that on a fucking zine or in a zine, but I gotta wait till I get that shit scanned. I can take a photo, but it's not the same. You need it scanned because like it lights it up perfectly and all that shit, and like highest quality scan you can get. The library, and that's a big piece, right? Like that wouldn't fit on like your fucking garden variety printer. You need a heavy duty printer for that kind of nonsense. Fucking cell phone. Yeah, what a trip. What an absolute trip. I think I need to get another edible in me. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me just get some more water because I'm out of fucking poison, and I'll grab an edible and continue the conversation. I just need to take a piss, so just give me a second. And I also brought back a treat. Oh fuck! I gotta get the edible. God damn it! All right, children. I've returned with tidings of reefer. Whoa! Fuck. fucking flip this chair one day, man. I don't know it. 666 for this delicious chunk of homemade fucking edible. This was white chocolate when it started its journey. Now it just looks like a chunk of fucking hash. But you know what we do with hash? We eat it. Much like the assassin. Look up the word assassin and what it means. It's like an Arabic word that means hash eater. Isn't that fucking fun? Butterscotch or chocolate is the question. Did you ever eat any of those hash capsules? I never ate any of those hash capsules. I did smoke them. All of them. If you don't lick the top of your pudding cup, you're from the fucking north side of London. It's a mukbang. I didn't want to eat those hash caps. Because you can't gauge that. I'd probably eat 5 if I had them right now. Just to get really fucked up. I'll meet you at Kyle's tonight. Where's Kyle? Holy fuck, this is good. I wish this was never ending. You remember that story about like the fucking I think it was like an Arabic story where they asked for this fucking like this genie came along and gave this woman a fucking pot of oil that like always refilled itself. Butterscotch is grim. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. You probably like tapioca or fucking vanilla. If you get vanilla pudding, you got no right to speak. The only thing better than pudding is fucking yogurt, man. Blueberry yogurt or strawberry yogurt. That's the fucking fuel of God. That's what God eats. Yeah. Do you remember fucking eating mushrooms at the apartment and losing our fucking like, oh my god. The only thing I miss about the apartment is being able to smoke inside, honestly. That was like awesome. Banana, chocolate only, or banana. The banana one's not that good though. You think it's gonna be good, and then you eat it, and you're like, "This ain't fucking that. It ain't that medicine from when we were kids. That banana flavored medicine." Or vanilla with banana in it. Fuck, I love pudding. You know what's fucking bomb diggity? Whopper with cheese combo. Large fry. Mozzarella sticks. And an 8-pack of chicken nuggets. I basically went like this. Well, I split the mozzarella sticks and the nuggets with Kayla, but came home, fucking divvied it all out, and then my hands are so fucking dry. I basically went like this, like a cartoon character. Like I threw the food up in the air, and then like my fucking jaw, like my bottom jaw, like extended out, and the food just like landed in my mouth like a fucking humpback whale, and I just like, and then it went in like a fucking, like, you know, like those cuckoo clocks, like it goes out and then it comes back in. That was my jaw. It's fucked. Thing about the edible is like I just ate like another piece of it, and like I can like feel it. Like I can feel like the fucking first little how do you do. I need a little bit of Vicks inhaler. Oh yes. I remember, like, whenever I think of like someone like using one of these or like an inhaler, I always think of like a nerdy fuck in a movie. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, I need the Vicks inhaler. And they're like, I don't even have like a really reason to use this. I just like doing it because this place is so dry and I feel like it like moistens the inside of my fucking nasal cavity. Spreading flu, I see. Flu spreader, see. I feel fucking high as fuck right now, man. I've been smoking dope nonstop since like 11:01. The second I got off work, I was like, fucking I had to fucking dig my car out of the fucking what's it called? Snow. Fucking snow. God damn it. What can I say, man? What can I say? Other than I'm owed lots of money by Goofy Fuck. Goofy Fuck, do you remember back in the day going to Harmony House when we were like fucking like 11 or 12? Oh my god. Ada is trying to get me to go out of town that sells McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like uncooked. Trying to get me to go out of... Ada's trying to get me to go out of town that sells McDonald's chicken. What the fuck does that even mean? Are you fucking with my head? You gotta read that back in your head and tell me if that makes sense. Like uncooked. Are you talking about like a place that sells... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, they must be fucking stolen, or you're fucking, or someone stole. Because if they're legit, then they come from one place. So you're being lied to. You're being fucking lied to. No. McDonald's is the only one that gets those fucking things, unless they're stolen. That's the only way. Like the legit ones, like ones that motherfucking say McDonald's on the box and all that shit. This I know. Factual. But get out there and get me some too while you're at it. Some racing, they're probably ones that were thrown away. It could be, and trust me, when they get thrown away, they're in a fucking red fucking garbage bin, like a circle garbage bin for like a single garbage bag for like a whole fuck. Like, yeah, you're not gonna want to touch those. Tainted. Probably they fucking were frozen and they fucking de-thawed and then froze and then de-thawed and then froze, and now the guy's trying to be like, hey, these are legit. And it's like the guy's fucking done nothing but chew chalk for the last fucking 7 years of his life, or whole fucking life for that matter. Chalk chewer. Nothing is better than water, other than obviously woman, but water is fucking second best. And then followed by butterscotch pudding. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I got some serious groceries I gotta buy tomorrow, man. We've been fucking last couple of days we just be like, oh fuck, what are we gonna have for dinner? What are we gonna have for dinner? But tomorrow, like, I want to do tacos and like all that bullshit and just get high as a fucking con. I'm probably gonna eat mushrooms tomorrow because I got some right here. Kayla's there was 3 in here, I'm pretty sure. I probably ate at least 2 of them, but there was a big like cap shade. She fucking ate. There's that one. That's a golden teacher. I probably eat that whole fucking one like throughout the whole day. I probably eat half of it and then see what happens, or maybe just like a few of these. These one blue meanies, man. Like, what a name. Woman, water, and fire, all used with caution. 100%, man. I'm a newly engaged man we're talking about here. We've been together for fucking 6 years, 7 years. I don't know the fuck knows, but It's crazy because now we live together, and it's like, holy fuck, we live together. We like wake up every day together. It's like, holy fuck, this is dope. Let's get high. Wait, you want to get high? Yeah, dude, let's do that. And then, you know, how do you do? Fire. Woman, water, and fire. Fucking, what part of Godfather we at? Oh, he's out front of the fucking hospital. He can't light the lighter. The guy, like the baker's son or whatever. Remember if you ever played the Godfather video game, man? God damn, was it good. Do you know what's fucking crazy? You know what I realized? Whenever I was shooting the smoke sessions at the apartment, I always played Gangs in New York, and now I realize like probably like every time I filmed here, I've played Godfather. Because it's a good fucking movie, man. I can dig it. I can dig it. One other thing I got to do other than get those fucking zines fixed or completed is get all these comic books sorted out, because I didn't end up doing like the purge at the house at the apartment, so now I'm here needing to go through a fucking huge thing of comics. I gotta put this shit on my fucking fingers because my hands are so dry. Look at this like old ass OG thing of Sav. This is like legit old. Like this is from my grandpa, and it fucking works like wonders, man. You gotta actually use it for fuck's sakes. You must have watched Gangs New York 10 times at your old place at least. Fiddlin' Benz. You calling me what's that? Fiddlin' Benz. Sounds like a chiseler. I've been called a chiseler. Fuck, that already feels better. Now I can't touch anything good because my hands are all covered in fucking salve. It smells good. It smells like medicine that works. It's like we've been going to the fucking gym, and I like fucked up my wrist, like I didn't fuck it up at the gym, but like at work, because I was like standing there like writing something down, but I had like all my weight like on my wrist, like it was just like a stupid thing I was doing, and she had this stuff that her friend made, and I like put it on my wrist, and like it actually like fucking worked, and I was like, this is crazy, because it's like made with shit out of the fucking shit you find on the bike path, basically. It's hardcore. Fuck. Yeah, Gangs New York's a good fucking movie, man. God damn it. It's fucking salve is like very like there. It's like greasy. What's it say on the thing? Like made with extra fucking grease or something? For superficial variety of sores, chaps, chafes, and slight cuts. Thoroughly wash affected parts and apply. Well, I didn't thoroughly wash. Do not apply to large areas of the body. If applied to fingers and toes, do not bandage. Fuck. Keep out of reach of children. God damn it. I got this fucking shit on me. That was really the mushrooms that fixed it. Fuck. I couldn't eat mushrooms right now. I mean, I could, but then I'd be like fucking useless. Where's that made? It's probably made in fucking good old Canada. Manitoba. This stuff's fucking made in Manitoba, so you know there's definitely like fucking whale shit in here. Petrocarbo salve. This is that good petrocarbo. Oil of cajeput. Soothing, protective. This stuff will probably fucking kill you, and I got it all over my hands. Some shit from fucking 1975. Some shit from Winnipeg. Some fucking guy fucking sold my grandpa. Hey, mister. Fucking sold it to my fucking drunken grandfather on some fucking voyage up in the northern fucking up there in Manitoba. Fuck. That's crazy. Nobody's ever gunned down a New York police captain. Ever. For some reason, I always forget motherfucking Robert Duvall's in this film. He's a good fucking part of the film, but it's like that's like goes to show you like it's a good fucking film because like actors you really like you're like, dude, fuck, he's not even the main guy and he's amazing, but like the main guy, obviously, fucking Al Pacino. I love him as Michael Corleone. I don't always agree with what he does, but I love him. I think the guy that did the special effects on this also did the special effects on The Exorcist. Dick Smith. Now I gotta look it up. Make sure I'm not a liar. Oh, there's my gas bill. Okay. Let me see. Yep, Dick Smith. He also worked on The Exorcist and Taxi Driver and Scanners and fucking Death Becomes Her, which I've never seen, but I've seen all those other fucking films. God damn. Even like when you watch Taxi Driver, like at the end, like it becomes like a fucking like brutal, like quick little violent film. Like it's violent all throughout, but like especially in that last end, man. Like I know that they talked about having to like darken the film in post production because of or maybe they filmed it in a darker like they filmed it dark, but like because it was so fucking violent, they wanted, I don't know, in order to pass it as an R, which is crazy. Fuck. Yeah, but it's 2:30 in the morning now, so I'm gonna call it, you guys, because I actually want to get up and fucking make something out of tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody for watching. I'll definitely upload a video or two over the weekend because I got no excuse not to, and I plan on I got the stuff to talk about. So I appreciate everybody for sticking around and talking. Rex, peace the fuck out, man. I'll talk to you later. And with that being said, adios. Leave a 6